Ugh. What's up, bourbon drinkers? We're gonna do another blind. Apparently that's our thing right now. We're gonna find out if the new version of the King of Kentucky can still wear the crown.
I don't know. So we're doing King of Kentucky. I don't even know if I've had this.
You haven't had that batch yet.
Well, how am I supposed to blind it?
Because you haven't been tainted. Because a lot of people have had this and said
It's fantastic.
it's horrible.
Oh, it's horrible.
Or it's nowhere near as good as what it's always been. But it's only a 12-year. Everything else has always been 15, 16, 17, and they're all single barrels. And some of their proofs are way up in the high levels of high proof, up at 120s. I don't remember.
What
I really
proof is
don't
that?
know. This is 107.5.
So what else are we blinding?
We've kind of been doing a theme with the 107s lately.
It's not been bad. So you're gonna tell us what else? What am I blinding
No,
to?
you don't know. You know this is in there.
Apparently.
Before we start this blind, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell, and what's the other thing?
Hype it up.
Let's get that hype going. We just crossed 4,000 subscribers.
About time.
It took long enough, didn't
I
it?
know. We got to get up there, guys. We have
Our
things to give away. We have a
have-
Doc Holiday gift set right here.
And whatever else we come across between now and then.
Help us get 1,000.
Well, we need like 990.
Come on. We got it. We can
nothing.
do it.
I mean-
I know we're slowing down on these videos. We've been busy people, but so are you. Help us just go push the like and share it, right?
Yep.
Comment below. Comments are always good. Gets people typing, gets us typing.
And what do you guys think about the new King of Kentucky? The small batch version. Tell us what you think about the other Kings of Kentucky. Have you ever even had King of Kentucky? Do you really think that just because Brown Foreman put the name King on it, do they get to be the best?
It's pretty
Because
dark.
all it is, not this one, because they changed the mash bill, but all the King of Kentucky was early times, just aged longer.
But the King of Kentucky I've had is delicious.
Oh yeah.
Which is what year?
I don't know, they're all different.
Well, what I had was delicious. And everybody's saying this isn't as good.
So all the other ones were just, every year they were just different ages, different proofs, this is different, but it was always the same mash bill.
Obviously, you had some.
Oh yeah,
So what did you think?
I'm not saying.
He's not saying, guys. He's going to let me sweat it out. It's non-chill filtered. It's 107.5 proof. How much did you pay for it?
A lot.
Is it hard to find?
Yeah, well this one's actually, well it's,
Can you find it in your nearest liquor store?
no. It just got released, in King of Kentucky's never been released in Tennessee. There's really no, before in the past, I didn't even know how you would get one. I mean, some of these liquor stores you would see on would have drops and things, and they'd have them.
guess I
But it
shouldn't
was
say
never
that.
released here in Tennessee, and it was extremely hard to get. But now they made the small batch version, which this is the small batch version, and it has not been widely released. It's not widely available. It got released like 2 weeks ago, and people had the opportunity. It was around, so you know, of course, Total Wine got a bunch of them, and North Shore got 2. That's why we got one. So anyway. This small batch has been easier to get, so not a lot. People should have been able to get this if they really put in the effort.
It's because it's not as good.
I mean, you can imagine if they're releasing it like they are. It's probably not, but there's no reason it couldn't be. But the original King of Kentucky mash bill was 79% corn, 11% rye, and 10% malted barley, which is the same formula as the historical early times recipe, just aged different. You know how that shit goes. What is this mash bill? It is 75% corn, 15% rye, 10% malted barley. The original 79% corn, 11% rye, 10% malted barley, which is the original early times. Now it's 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley. So it's the same amount of barley, and it's 5% more rye and 4% less corn. And it is aged up to 18-year age of whiskey, and it is the lowest is 12. That's why it carries a 12-year age statement on it. And this is the batch 2. They made 3 batches this year, so we got batch 2. And supposedly, I'm already forgetting, batch, I can't remember if 1 or 3 was the better, but I think
But not
2,
this one?
No, 2 was like the middle of the road one. I guess. I don't know. But everybody has their different opinions, so it doesn't really matter what the general consensus is on this.
While you're talking, put those drinks in front of me.
Yeah.
Because it takes me a little bit. Since I don't know what I'm doing as normal, all I'm doing is put them in at least to...
I want to do something, so I want you to like walk away for a second. I forgot that I wanted to do this.
All right. So what am I doing now?
So we're just gonna blind and taste them, and you're gonna put them in order. Which one do you think's best? Least to, I mean, I don't give a shit. What front, west, or least to best, whatever.
I gotta get my pillow so I can seem taller. All right. So I'm nosing the bitches.
All that stuff. All we normally do.
It always takes me a minute.
Yep.
And you know, I can start it right away. Number 3 stands out.
Haven't been saying this much in our videos, but I want to keep reminding people, saying it. We're not professionals. We don't do this all the time. This is our hobby. We don't think we know everything. We don't act like we're better than everybody else when it comes to the tastings of these things. Showing we're not professionals. We're doing this for fun. So we're not sitting here acting like we're going to get 20, 30 different notes out of these things. We're just going to tell you what we think. And you can base your opinion off you trying them if you can. Or take our opinion and decide if you want to take the money it costs to get one of these suckers.
Number 2 just lifted me off the seat. Woo, goodness. That had a zing going all the way up. Started way down. Number 3's got really good flavoring, but very underwhelming. I feel like we've already had this.
You've had all these.
3, I think, is passing.
You want me to give you a little secret here? None of these are weeded bourbons.
They're all like taking me for a spin though. Where am I? Number 4? I don't have any notes done. Have you tried any of them?
I've had one.
But you know what they are.
I know what, yeah, I know what, I'm having a hard time remembering, but I did write it down. I wrote it down.
Wow, number 5 isn't even the same.
Not in the same league?
No. And the coloring is so different too. Just with the coloring, number 4 looks like that.
Right now, 4 is my tits.
Really? It's a little oily on my lips.
Ooh, 2 has got some fucking spice in that mofo. It's activity all day.
It takes up. I'm liking number 2. Yeah, number 2 like gets me. So number 2 so far is my jive.
You don't like 3?
I'm getting there. If we were going by heat, it'd be a whole different story. But we're going by flavors, right?
Well, we're just going by overall. I mean, you can take and say, well, for flavor, you can give it different ratings and approvals and stuff, but maybe we should do definitely an overall, win or loser. But yeah, you can, give your full-on opinion about each one, and then which one you think's the best for whatever reason. We got to have an overall there, and you can have different approaches to that, but definitely one has to stand out.
I'm not a number 4 girl. Number 4 sort of tastes like soap to me. What? It hits that tongue, but after, with all of these, this probably has a lot more heat. Of course, last time I said, gotta go back through everything.
The nose on that's got like a nice barbecue-y, hickory kind of smokiness.
Maybe that's why I don't like it.
I love it. Good. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It smells like it too, actually.
That's why I said the nose on it.
Oh, I thought you meant. Okay, so number 5, I don't know what's in there, but it has nothing on these.
Well, it definitely doesn't have
bastards.
the spice, the heat, but it does
Yeah.
have good flavor. It's definitely more mellow.
Very, very mellow. And it's a lot lighter too.
Which surprises me with that one.
But when it comes to this heat and this pepperness, that's the least.
I pulled that one for a reason, so. Oh, damn, I was going to do a different one. I forgot it. Shit, I hate it when I forget something. It's too late now.
Okay, I like number 1. Number 2 keeps getting me. There's something about number 2 that is just like making me want to keep going.
2's great. 4's great. 3 is underwhelming to me.
3 has it's got a great profile, and it's got like this honey and a mellow, almost like a graham cracker. Honey drizzled graham crackers, like you get out of the Nabisco
I'm not
box.
getting that at all, but it's your taste. It's what you're tasting. Nothing wrong with that.
Take up a piece of chocolate and put it with this.
So you're liking 3.
I like 3.
All right, let's get to it
Okay.
so we can talk about them after. This is taking forever.
Number 4 is just, I don't like that hickory. It's hickory. It's like I'm sitting on a barbecue pit.
I like it. But but they're all very enjoyable. It's gonna be hard to say which one's which because each one I taste like, ooh, I like that one, ooh, I like that one, ooh, I like that one. The only one that is not in that, ooh, I like that one category, in amongst comparison of these, is this one.
This is like a sugared caramel. Like you just took caramel and boiled it and then broke it. How do you do, like a...
You mean like peanut brittle?
Like crystal...
So like you're taking sugar, or you're taking
caramel and crystallizing
sugar
it.
and trying to make caramel out of it.
Yeah, that's what that is. I think I like one. One's a good one for me. Two's my it. And I think I want one.
Would you say 2 is the tits?
3's good too. 4 is very familiar to me.
Mm-hmm. You've had it.
But I'm gonna have to put it back here, I think.
Okay. When you hear what these are, you're not gonna be disappointed in any order you put these in, I don't think.
All these have this one, and number 1 is a lot of honey in it.
2. I know people, you guys can't really see these legs.
But yeah, and the lines right here.
Sorry, I'm really gonna put this one up there. None of these have great legs. That one kind of does.
Okay, I think I'm done.
So you got them in order?
Let me try 1 and 3 again. Man, you have to acclimate. Like, I feel like you need a whole sip with a drink before you even go tasting.
I think that's probably a great idea. I think it also will be part of the conversation of our, hopefully next video, Amy's Mythbusters.
Man, oh, shit. 3's got something good on it. But I don't know if it's better than 1.
I dip my wiener in it.
Is that what that is?
Wouldn't you recognize that taste? So do you think I dip my wiener in that?
Ooh, what did I just drink? I just drank 3.
You drink 2.
Ooh.
You started out, again, this is just like the Pappy video, or the last comparison we did with the Weeders. You started with Pappy as last and moved it up front.
I know.
And you're about to do, it wasn't last, but you first drank that one, you're like, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. It's so, like I said.
And this one's above 4?
Mm-hmm. Because I hated that.
So you hate that?
I did, no. I want, 4 is gonna stick back there.
All right, just one more taste them.
Okay, one more. Ready? Yep. Okay, so number 3 I think is in my front. And 3's just got that smoothness plus a zing with it. Goes all in. It's like, gets you off tingly. 2's got some marshmallow.
That one is good. We're gonna have to do some editing. There's gonna be a lot of cuts in here. We cut these.
I mean, you can't do this fast. I don't know if anybody's gone barrel picking. I don't give a shit who you are. You cannot do it fast, or you're a dumbass.
Dumbass.
I'm gonna. What is it when you?
Stamping it.
I'm gonna lock it in place.
Lock it in.
Homer, I'm gonna lock it in place. What game show is that?
Who wants to be a millionaire? I think it's lock it in.
I'm gonna lock it in.
Lock it in.
May not be right, but I'm locking. Okay. All right, I'm ready to know.
Okay, so hold on, don't do anything with it yet.
Do you have yours?
I don't.
Are you going to?
Stop.
I'm gonna write mine before you screw it up.
So of these 5, which one is the tits?
The tits. So the tits, me being, I think, unless I want to do this all over again, because I might, number 3. What?
All right, so we're ready to see what these are. So let's start from the bottom and work our way. Your bottom. Oh no, did the tits just change?
Why does it do that?
Sometimes you got to play with the tits before you decide which tits are the tits you want to take. Uh-oh, we had a jumper.
Okay.
Had a jumper.
I want to.
Try those 2 again.
I want to, but I don't know.
Because I agree, 3 is not better than 2.
Nope, locking it in.
Locked in?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I think.
From back to front.
Fuck. I don't like this game.
4.
Okay, number 4, which is that smoky barbecue flavor. I like barbecue, I just don't like it in my drink. Jack Daniel's 14. I'm good with that. Okay.
So before
Wait, let me taste it again and let me show you. This is number 5.
So before we get into this, the original 4 are extremely allocated, hard to find, high dollar, very well sought after, popular bourbon.
So I
and
know
the
what I'm
other
doing.
is an everyday shelfer.
Wait, so what is this? What is this?
It's hard to get.
This is a hard to get. Okay, hold
So
on.
number 5, are you ready?
Number 5 is very underwhelming. Underwhelming?
I guess.
Not a lot of zing. Probably the proof is down in it. Very light in color. I am going to say that this is an everyday. Oh, I'm so good.
Four Roses Small Batch Select.
I'm right? Every day?
And I threw that in there on purpose to see if an everyday shelfer can compete, which obviously it can. It's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but it's very underwhelming.
Well, it should be with these.
But which tracks with me because Jack Daniels, you have to be like Coy Hill Jack Daniels for me.
Well, I almost did the Coy Hill, but I thought the
To be
14
really
year
good.
would be.
So that tracks with me. Okay, number 1.
Number 1?
Let me give mine. Goody good. Number 1 has a zing. Number 1 has a little bit of an aftertaste. And if you know me, I don't like those aftertastes. If it has anything like a soap or a laundry detergent at the aftertaste, I'm out. But the front end is really good. It brings in, it's got some honey in this one. So, but not enough zing for me. So what is number 1?
The front end on that is really good.
Yeah, the back end, not, like there's something going on with that back end for me.
Number 1
All right.
is the King.
Where was number 1 for me before?
It was number 2.
Okay.
It's never been higher than 2. All right, number
3.
3.
Number 3. Fuck. Number 3 and number 2 were so compared. They have different profiles, and when I need a zing, it like starts down and like makes me want to flutter. And number 3 and number 2 did this, but number 3, why is it different than number 2? Number 3 has got a little bit harsher and is not as soft on that end palate for me. It's got that zing. Is my second place in all of these. I like it, but it wasn't as good. It's got a big zing on it, got a sweetness. So what is it? Okay, number 2 better be fucking good.
Heaven Hill 18. That's not 17.
No, it's not, but I love me some Heaven Hill, guys. Heaven Hill is where it's at. So number
ready?
2 better be, let me think, it better be the best of all
All right,
best.
this is the
I don't even want to know.
the
Better, you know what I think
The
it is?
tits
You know
of
what I think it
all
is? I think
tits.
it's Jacob Pardon.
no,
No?
not even close.
Is that a rhyme?
No, it's not a rye. It's American Light Whiskey.
Okay, so number 2. Bum, bum, bum. Favorite of the favorites. It better be a hard one. What is it? So expensive, right? What is it? Really? Just for namesakes.
What are you thinking? The Beacon, honey, is awesome.
I know, but is it? Apparently it is, but if I could have done it on just like seeing what you've had out here, what I thought was gonna happen, I would have done Heaven Hill right away. Love me some Heaven Hills. I don't remember Master Keep, but apparently I love it, and it's a hard one to get.
You do love it, and when the night that Buck was over here, and we tried all that stuff, we all kind of agreed that the Master's Keep is one of the best ones that we had that night of all the shit we had. So,
So I'm okay with my order.
yeah.
I know my palate. I know my tongue. Now what?
No, you don't, because you just sat here and looked at Master Keep and turned your nose up to it.
I know,
when
but
one, it's Wild Turkey, which your favorite bourbon is a Wild Turkey.
I know, but
2,
for some reason,
it's the Beacon has such good flavor and is a wonderful whiskey, and I picked that one out because of how great it is. That's why I picked all these. All these have, except for the Four Roses single small batch select, which is a good bourbon. It's just it doesn't compare to these.
no, it doesn't.
And I wish I would have grabbed the damn cream of Kentucky and put it in here.
I would have known. What
Because
Kentucky was.
I doubt you would have.
Oh, it's much sweeter.
Honey, you wouldn't have, because you didn't know what any of these were, and
Could
know
you
what
have
all
called them
these
out?
are. No, no, I probably would have picked that one because it's the one that had the hickory barbecue smokiness to
Yeah.
it. But no, the rest of them I couldn't have. Nope.
If you would have put an air church
Well,
on
I
it,
thought
would've known.
You wouldn't have that either. But I thought the Four Roses, and one reason why I went with the Four Roses, because Four Roses tends to have a little bit more spice than everything else. At that low, it's only 104 proof.
And the only reason I put Four Roses before that Jack Daniels is because it had that barbecue taste to it.
So
because Four Roses was completely underwhelming through all of it.
well, and it should have been in this level, because this is a $59 bottle of whiskey, and it's 104 proof. The King of Kentucky is 107. The Jack Daniels is 126. The Heaven Hill is 120, I believe. 120 proof. Exactly. Look at that shit. And the Beacon, I have no idea. 118. So this 104 proof shouldn't even be in the price and whatever. It shouldn't even be part of this, and it wasn't meant to be.
Which is funny because my zinger usually goes on the alcohol content and
Content. Well, I don't think that has anything to do with it.
You should have put rare breed in this.
Thought about it, but I didn't. They're always the same mash bill.
Would have been funny to see.
It would have been close. I really wish I would put Cream of Kentucky in here.
That's that.
But anywho, I think before doing any of this, that the Beacon was easily the best one. After trying it, I really liked that Jack Daniels 14. I don't think it was better than the Beacon, but I do think it was better than the other ones.
Really?
The 8, but see, I think if we'd have done the Heaven Hill 17, it would have beat all of them. Easy.
100%.
But
I have not found anything better than 17.
So let's go back to the topic of this video.
Coy Hill 17 and
well, you know, the thing about Coy Hills, there's so many different batches that it's not really distinctively, like, there's no way to...
I know. I have to ask Dave which one
there's
one
no,
I love.
There's nothing that distinguishes each Coy Hill besides the proof and when it was released. Like, Heaven Hill is just, they're just doing the 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. So they're doing all this, so it's obvious, it's easy to pick. And the Master's Keeps are all the Beacon, the Voyage, the One, you know, all the Unforgiven, they all have names. Coy Hill's just Coy Hill with different year releases or different time releases. So it's hard to, I mean, extreme bourbon fanatics like Dave could look at one and be like, that's this year, this time, this batch, this, that. And I'm like, I don't fucking care, it's Coy Hill. What I also could throw in here, which does not even compare, was that Coy Hill small batch that Dave and I tried at Jack Daniels was 153 proof. That son of a bitch is amazing. But no one's ever gonna try that again. So back to the topic of this whole video.
Of King of
Because
Kentucky.
this small batch, what do you, again...
Does it hold the crown?
It would be better if we actually had original small or single barrel, any of the single barrel King of Kentuckys here to be like, it compares with those. But since it's not, let's just say we're not even worried about if it can hold any of that shit. Taking King of Kentucky, this small batch King of Kentucky, and comparing it to these ones we had here, which are some of the best whiskeys that we have, not the best whiskeys out there. Does that deserve to be called the King?
Absolutely not.
It doesn't have to be the best, because kings aren't
still
always
not
the
the
best.
king. Oh, you mean I can take him down? Steal the king?
I don't know what the fuck
Steal
you're
the crown.
talking about.
You said kings don't have to be the best.
No, but I'm just saying, is it worthy of being called a king? I mean, Burger King is not the best fucking burger out there, but it's still the king.
Batch number 2 is a no for me.
Not batch number 2, I'm talking about small batch.
Small batch. Okay, but I've had a King of Kentucky that was really good.
Yeah.
It was not this.
So does this deserve to be called King of Kentucky? Should Brown-Forman have made a whole different bourbon and called it something else?
If I would have drank this out of the barrel and said, oh yeah, that's King of Kentucky, I would have not said, that's King of Kentucky.
So, do you feel like Brown-Forman diminished the brand of King of Kentucky by putting the name on this?
The crown has been removed.
So they need to stick with their single barrel and what they've been doing in the past, and the original mash bill, not this mash bill, to keep calling it the King.
Agreed.
So what would you call this? The Prince? The Jester?
I like the Chester. No, it's still pretty good. It doesn't hold its crown, but I would knight it.
The Knight of Kentucky?
There you go.
The Kentucky Knight. That's what they could have called it. They could have started a whole fucking line.
They could have.
You
I mean,
the King of Kentucky, the Queen of Kentucky, the Prince of Kentucky.
Such a good idea.
The Kentucky Knight.
you hear this, Kentucky?
Brown-Forman.
We just came up with it. You can pay us here.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Make sure you visit us at Beckman on the Rocks. Payment will be directly.
Yep.
But other than that, nope. Batch
break
2
shit.
is not what I want.
All right, King of Kentucky, small batch, does not deserve to wear the crown. It
In
is
our opinion.
I think most people agree.
Oh yeah, because you did say it wasn't the best.
Yeah. All right, well, King of Kentucky's not the king. It is definitely not the tits.
The tits.
Am I telling you not to buy it? No. I mean, I'm sure everybody's going to, if they come across one at retail, is going to get one because it's just fun to have, especially if you haven't owned a King of Kentucky.
But if
most of us haven't.
But if you get that one, then it's going to think that that's not as good. But there are ones that are better.
Yeah, but are you going to get it? You're not going to get it. So like the Homer's criteria for the best bourbon out there, King of Kentucky single barrels don't fit it because it's damn near impossible. It's like the unicorn of unicorns. It's the hardest to fucking get.
Well, if it's the one that I've tried in the past, it's great.
Yeah, and we also
one is
paid
not.
$50 a shot for it on half price day.
Yeah, so, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
I would probably have spent 50 more bucks just for that drink. It's like the LaRue.
It definitely can be king, but it's definitely not the best because it's so hard to fucking get.
That's true. Who wants that?
So
Anyways.
anyway, that's that.
Help us get to 5,000.
Yep.
Like this video, share this video, go drink some King of Kentucky, and comment with your video. Oh, I'd love to see that.
Tell us what you think of King of Kentucky Small Batch and all the other ones that we tried today. Any ones that you think that we could have compared with it that you think deserve to be there. Maybe, would have been a real great comparison, but it's impossible to find now too, is the Brown-Forman version of Early Times, which is the same mash bill. Of course, it's only 100 proof because it's bottled and bond, so it doesn't just... We probably wouldn't compare anyway, but whatever. All right. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good. Enjoy your happy springing, if it's cold or wintry or whatever it is over by you. But we're drinking. Don't forget to acclimate.
Yeah. All right.
And then always keep sipping.
What's up with this bra that you're wearing? Boring.
Boring. It's a fucking bra. I wasn't wearing it to impress anybody.